welcome to our new member spotlight videos. I would thank everyone for tuning in, and I want to introduce our new member, Deb Elliott with Lifelight Creative, and we're going to give her the opportunity to talk about her business. So do you want to tell us about your business, Deb?
Yes, thanks. As you said, my business name is Lifelight Creative, and it's really, we're a technology solutions company. And by that, what I mean is primarily we do websites and web hosting, web design and web hosting. But with that come all sorts of other technology solutions that integrate nicely. So we help people with their social media marketing, from setting up accounts to managing them for them. Also with email marketing, if folks do that, sometimes it's kind of nice to have that work hand in hand if you've got an e-commerce site. We also have a new service called direct text marketing, which also integrates with those services. And, you know, with websites and other technology solutions, we help people with their email services, setting up email accounts. We also are working, starting in some new areas with the COVID stuff to help people with integrating their e-commerce websites with in-house point of sale systems. So we're moving into that territory too, and working with the hardware that comes into play with that. So yeah, so overall, a technology solutions company. We also do graphic design because that's involved in a lot of the website and social media marketing. So primarily though, websites, web design, and web hosting is our main wheelhouse. But yes, we do work in those other areas because they become related to the website.
That's great. I mean, the world, especially now, is all operating online, so it's a very needed business. So
yeah.
And you did a great video for us last week on it was how to sell online and how to get started. So thank you for that. Our next question.
Yeah, it's a lot of information. I realize that, but there are, you know, it can be simple if what you're selling is simple, but if what you're selling involves shipping and all this other stuff, there are quite a few things to take into consideration and plan for.
Right. All right. So what inspired you to start your business?
Well, Lifelight Creative is probably, I think I did the math once, I think it's like either my 5th or 6th business that I've had in my life. And I started having my own business when I was in 4th grade, doing different things to make money for whatever reason. And but specifically the web business came into play when I was living in Colorado. A friend of mine that owned a salon, I went in for an appointment. And when I was checking in, she was talking to somebody on the phone about her website, and she was extremely frustrated that she wasn't getting changes made. And I worked in IT at the time for Hewlett Packard, and I've always been a software kind of person. My background is engineering and always have done a lot of software stuff. And I said, well, geez, Lorna, I could help you out with that probably. I could probably figure it out. And so it all started from there, and quickly grew by word of mouth. I really kind of stumbled into a market that had opportunity for building a business. And I did it for, gosh, I probably did it for about 4 years on the side, building it slowly with my day job. And then in 2010, so I started that in like 2006. And then in 2010, in May of 2010, I went full time with it, which was extremely scary to walk away from a almost 6-figure job in IT to be your own boss and your own hours. But it's been great ever since. I'm really glad I did it. So
great. And like, you're nationwide. You can help anyone across the nation, and maybe
right.
Have you done clients?
I'm sorry, say that again. I missed that.
I know that your market on your Facebook is within the United States. Have you done any international clients at all?
I did have a client that started in the U.S. and had moved to the U.K., and so I did his website for a while, but that's no longer up anymore. So no, I don't have any international customers, but I do work with onshore companies that have international customers. So customers make some really fantastic outdoor gear for people who hike, who are serious hikers and camp at high altitude and stuff like that. And so they sell their products worldwide. So I support their website, built their website. And I do have a couple customers in Hawaii. So even though that's not international, you
Right.
have to fly over an ocean to get there. And but yeah, I have customers. I don't know if I have customers in every state. I should actually go take an inventory, but quite a few states. I have New York, Missouri, Ohio, Wisconsin, Georgia, Texas, California, Colorado, South Dakota, so all over, Missouri.
Yeah.
So.
That's what's great about that type of business. It's a lot of remote work can be done. So,
right.
Yeah. So how many employees do you have?
Well, I just hired my first employee this year, right before the coronavirus crisis, which was maybe good timing or bad timing, but no, it's been great. So I have one employee working for me part-time right now, but we're working every day to get more business, and she's helping out with the social media and direct text marketing and some of the integration with e-commerce and different things with point of sale systems. So yeah, so we're working on that, and it's good. It's exciting to grow.
Right. That's so great. Thank you for sharing so much about your business. How do you want people to find you, get a hold of you to ask questions and, pick your ear or inquire on business?
Sure. Well, our website is lifelightcreative.com, so LIFELIGHT creative.com. We're on Facebook at facebook.com/lifelightcreative, and on Twitter and other social media services like that. So if you Google web design in Belle Fourche or Spearfish or Black Hills, we pop up in the first set of listings, not number one necessarily, but we're pretty high on the list. And if you're in Lead or Deadwood, we're a member of the Lead and Deadwood Chamber as well, so you can find us on their website. And obviously in Spearfish, we're now a member of the Spearfish Chamber, and we're also a member of the Belle Fourche Chamber. So yeah, any of those places. So if you do a search online, but our phone number is 605-892-5308, and you can give a call as well. So we do get a lot of our business from referrals, which has been great over the years. I mean, I haven't had to do a lot of advertising to stay busy, but I do think it's important to be a member of all the local chambers to support business and to be part of the business, an active part of the business community. So we're excited to be in Spearfish now. So. Well,
we appreciate your membership, and I know all those other chambers do too. So thank you for tuning in, and good luck with the rest of your week.
Thanks. Have a great day, Bailey.